Alright, Ozzy, it's movie night at Casa de Sonic and it's your turn to pick. But I am not watching Snow Dogs again, cause that movie is the worst! That movie is the worst! The worst! Ah! Holy sherbert!
Hello, hedgehog, or should I say, you blue stinking dorkipine.
Dorkipine? Really clever, Eggman. What do you want from me, Dr. Butt Stink?
Ha 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 ha! Stooping as usual, I see you disgusting blue guacamole. You wanna know what's the one condition I want from you? Get a load of this! Ha 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 ha! So nice when diabolical evil lives up to the hype! Alrighty then, my royal chums, it is I, Daniel, you may call me the pop culture dude, and before I address anything about this vlog or this video I'm about to say, we are almost at 9K subscribers, so if you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, and notify. If I reach 9,000 subscribers, I'll make a whole room tour of my Sonic merch and everything that I own down below, but that's not the major important thing I want to talk about, so I'm going to come to make announcements, and no, it's not about pissing on the moon, it's going to be a major announcement. So if you guys know, obviously you can clear my background that I'm like one of the biggest Sonic movie meat collectors since the first movie, and not only just that, but here in Orlando, Florida, I'm gonna be seeing Ben Schwartz, yes, Benjamin Joseph Schwartz. You know him as John Ralphio from Parks and Recreation. You know him as obviously the voice of Sonic in the Sonic movies, Leonardo of Rise of TMNT, Dewey and DuckTales, Randy Cunningham, and the list goes on and on. That bro's a national treasure, and now he's doing an improv comedy live show here in Orlando, Florida. If you want to go to his tour dates, go to rejecteddokes.com to see like where is he going around the world. But it's like, bro, this is my moment.
This is my moment.
I mean, movie quotes aside, like, no, literally, this is my moment that I'm literally gonna meet somebody from the Sonic movies. Not only just that, he has worked, well, not worked closely, but he definitely meets legends like Jim Carrey, which you guys know I'm like the biggest Jim Carrey fan I know. I mean, clearly you can see in the background. But yeah, meeting Jim Carrey, Keanu Reeves, Idris Elba, Khalil O'Shaughnessy, and all the cast and crew of the Sonic movies, like, bro, this is gonna be such a big moment. So fingers crossed, like, not just to like enjoy the show for what it is of the all unscripted improv comedy stuff that he's mostly known for since his breakout his career. So as you can see from here, got my Sonic Movie 1 t-shirt just to have the glory days back in early 2020, but also I'm gonna bring some merch items to tag along with me.
And as we got my little fuzzball, aka my best friend I won't shove about, got my little Roxy as she's sleeping, I'm gonna bring my personal belongings. So even though I was considering bringing that along with me, the Sonic Movie 3 poster, but look at it, from the length and the size, it's not going to be, you know, fitting for my small little backpack. I was originally going to consider the first movie poster that was a Regal exclusive when the first movie came out, but I don't want to like damage anything that's like, you know, makes this poster a bit too crinkly. Same goes for that one too. So instead, I'm going to be bringing my second movie poster, and probably thinking, wait, Ben Schwartz signed this even though you haven't met him in person? Well, I request a GalaxyCon live thing, which technically after this Orlando showing that he's going at the Dr. Phillips Center, he's going to North Carolina for his first ever con experience with his co-star Khalil O'Shaughnessy, who's the voice of Tails. So literally you see the quote says, "It's over, Eggman," which is a line from Sonic 2. And I think it would be nice to be like, hey, is this you? Then I'm definitely going to bring my permanent pens so then I can make him sign my new posters. And I was thinking a little bit more Baby Blue, because you know he has a habit for voicing a lot of blue characters.
The pen is blue. The pen is blue! So yeah, to not waste any more time for this long rambling intro, just for you to get the idea that I'm going to be prepared for my trip, going to bring back my bro Gabriel, aka the co-star Dan Gabe, and then I'll be meeting John Ralphio in the flesh, in person, aka the voice of movie Sonic. Because why? Well, just to quote John Ralphio, because I'm flush with cash! I'm flush with cash! Or, in other words, just to get the show on the road, let's do this! Let's do this! Finally made it, Dr. Phillips Center. There's Gabe. We're definitely on our way to go see the Ben Schwartz show live. Let's do this, my brother. Can't believe it. We're inside the Dr. Phillips Center, and we're gonna see this guy. The guy who voices this guy in real life. In real life. I wish we could spell. Does he spell True Wish from New York? I'm just kidding, bro. Other than that, we're just gonna enjoy the show
probably won't record so we won't get kicked out.
Yeah.
I'll just use editing magic, and for once, we're just gonna see the guy voice. Just blow on it right here. It's finally here. That's Dr. Phillips Center right now. Yeah.
Yeah! We love you, man! Woo! Yeah! Regiment Joseph Schwartz! Woo woo! Yeah! Woo! Got the ball!
LA or Chicago have anybody care. This is fucking awesome. Thank you.
Sonic said the F word.
That's no good.
I want to hear about the most exciting day or night of your life. I want to hear about one of your most exciting day or night of your life. I gotta say, this is our third show in Florida. You guys got some fucking great stories.
We sure do.
We're really fucking excited to be here. I will say, usually when you do 3 shows, the third one is usually the fucking craziest, so you're in for a treat.
Yeah.
Are you ready to meet the improvisers joining us tonight? You met your wife at Walt Disney World Castle. Is that kind of the whole story, you think? Well, give it up for Carly.
I know, you see.
Loving you.
Zooey mama.
What a woman. Right, Cosgrove.
So now you have Cinderella next year.
Yeah, she was actually Ariel that night.
Oh my god, dude! How is she fucking walking?
Because she's a mermaid, dude.
Ariel, she has legs.
Yeah. Is it like the
You know how funny it would be if it's the Ariel that has already lost her voice?
Yeah! Yeah! Woo! Doing the Disney skit. My favorite Disney character.
I have one.
Yeah, that wishing star looks a lot like a golden ring.
Hey! Lost my rings.
Yes. Sally?
Yes.
Give me 1 second.
Wallace Shawn cosplay.
Wallace Shawn.
Is this gonna be a 3-way?
No.
Oh my gosh. Humpty Dumpty.
It's actually gonna be a 4-way. Finish that sentence.
That's
It's
right.
gonna be a 4-way, I hope. It's me, Blanca / the Cowardly Lion.
Place that we can go that has enough beds for all of us.
At the Disney hotels.
I can show you.
Song covers.
Tell me, princess,
When did you like the sun?
Thank you so much for my first time ever coming to Florida to perform comedy.
I knew it.
Yeah, we just saw Ben Schwartz live. What do you think of it, bro, that we see the voice Sonic in the flesh?
It was a fun experience. I thought the jokes were clever and
Yeah, they were.
they're very talented people. It was decent. It was decent.
It was pretty decent. We'll talk more about it on the way out. Guess what we're doing?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Be like, hey, does it smell like, you know, a furry? I'm just kidding. We're waiting in the meantime.
A few moments later.
All right, guys, we're in line to meet. No. I was gonna say Ben Schwartz. He's right there, guys. Hey, Ben, how's it going?
So, do you guys want to watch a movie or what?
Like being part of Orlando for the first time?
Love it. 10 out of 10, no notes.
Just kidding.
He's a little quiet.
Yeah, he's quite shy. There he is, guys. Clickbait, rage baits. Just kidding. We never get to meet Ben Schwartz. We literally were laying in line, and then there's like, oh, they exit out the building. It's like, oh man. I mean, it's quite a bummer because, you know, I literally brought signed autographs and plushies, and you know, we were just locked in. We're like, all right, we need directions. We need to get to the back door, but you know, he just got to go fast and get some chili dogs and meet some Disney World mascots, and not Princess Jasmine. Spoilers for the context of the show.
Yeah.
But other than that, what do you think of the improv show? Since this is more open space, you know?
Like I said, I think their jokes were clever.
Yeah.
They're really good at what they do. They're improv.
Yeah, the 3 other dudes and 1 girl.
I didn't expect
The amount of
their
F-bombs.
jokes to go the way they went.
Very adult-centric.
Very random, but that's the fun of improv and comedy.
It is.
They're very good at it. And stories were okay. And
Yeah, it's mostly Disney stuff, and most
there's
ironically,
a lot of Disney.
a lot of Disney stuff. Mostly the princesses and Jasmine and everything.
Disney theater.
Oh, yeah, you know, because yeah, they do Disney live shows here.
It was decent.
It was.
I mean, I didn't have a bad time.
Yeah, neither
I didn't
did I.
have
It was awesome to see the Ben Schwartz in person. Well, not meet him, but you know, at least he was like, you know, from the distance.
His friends performed, and they all did very well.
They did. I did like a couple of references.
The audience was very cheerful and active.
Yeah, I think the jokes
more
I love.
cheerful than I thought they would be. To
Yeah,
be honest.
I try my best not to be
this
too
is my
loud.
first time
To an
seeing,
improv show.
live improv comedy.
Both of us, yeah,
so
to be
I
exact.
didn't really know what to expect, but it was decent.
Yeah, it was for like how it was. And to be fair, like one of the inside jokes I did like is when Ben Schwartz is like in a costume wardrobe with all of his other friends. And they're like, oh yeah, here's the dress park wardrobe. Here's the one where the Deluxe stores put some venom on Wayne Knight's.
The first skit was about
Disney princesses.
At
the Cinderella Castle.
About a guy that met his future wife at Disney.
Who was a
so
princess.
They did a bunch of Disney jokes.
Mm-hmm.
And then the second one was about someone getting high at a furry convention.
Yep, that was a thing.
And
It's
I was very much expecting mostly Ben to
Yeah.
make Sonic jokes.
Yeah,
but
I was expecting him.
was,
The girl Jess, I think that's her name.
Yeah,
Jess.
his friend making Sonic jokes. And
Yeah, and
I
it's
was
like,
I was like,
bro.
come on, you can't do furry jokes and not bring in Sonic when you're the voice of Sonic.
I was gonna say, like, as much as I was.
He kind of did a little bit of
He did
Sonic
for a little
jokes
bit.
with the furry stuff. But
Yeah, in the pre-show.
That was before the skit.
Yeah, we do not condone furries. Wade is dressed up as a furry. He's a furry. Kill him. But
Yeah, not what I expected.
Yeah, not at all.
That's the fun of improv. And it was nice.
It was. I mean, did I expect to be called on? No, not exactly, because me and Gabriel were like sitting in the way balcony, so there was like no way. And the building itself was pretty clean, pretty nice. It's just that it's quite crowded as I expected it to be.
In that building.
Yeah, it sure was. So it is like pretty big. I will be honest, is I've not been to this theater for a very long time. Me and Gabriel, come over here, Gabriel. We've been lost to like, hey, where can we meet Ben Schwartz? And I feel like this could have been our chance to like meet him in person. But we're like, oh, that ain't gonna happen. It's like, man, like here's the thing. Here's
we
what
were waiting in line. No, so we struggled a bit to look where the line is or where we could meet him. We found it, but as we were waiting in this line, some guy came out. He's like, "Oh, he already left."
I was like, man, he just went fast just to go back to be with his crewmates, man. And it's funny because I think, oh, fun fact, I forgot to bring this up. Ben Schwartz has never done Florida before, but he actually did voiceover commercials for Publix and Tampa. And I'm like, hey, yo, Publix, where shopping's a pleasure. I'm like, okay. So Schwartz has a little bit of Floridian history. So I'm like, all right, at least he is aware of the existence that he has worked and he has been in the state before. The one thing that's surprising is he didn't like went to Disney World because he's often known for Disneyland. But since I know Schwartz is a big Disney nerd, I expected to like, even he asked the audience by saying, oh, we don't want to make too much Disney references, but hey, I'm a big Disney word, so I'm just gonna say the word. And also, spoiler alert, they did reference Epic Universe, which is Universal, and I'm not gonna censor myself, but literally when they start cussing out, and one of his friends, I think his name is Derek, some dude with a mustache, but basically he was like, oh, what's Mario's last name?
And I thought that was kind of funny. But other than that, it's like, kind of funny that you got like Mario references from the guy that literally voices Sonic. So overall, would I like to go see another Ben Schwartz show? Well, if we can meet him in person, that's one thing. So I had to spend
It'd be a much better experience if you were in the front row.
in the front. I think like by the front, you have the chance to.
I would go again if I was in the front, just for a different experience. But
Yeah, if I had to travel around state. But I know Ben Schwartz is going to his first con convention ever at Galaxy Con, but if anyone is in North Carolina, Ohio, Columbus, whatever, you can go meet Ben Schwartz in person those cons, go to his website, rejectedjokes.com, and find to the other places. So either then, my heart's a bit broken. It's like, damn, I didn't get to say hello to that hedgehog. Because guess what? If I would have met in person, I would have been like, hey, is it cool if we done like a fun improvisation with Jim Carrey together? And I just would have been like, hello, hedgehog, or should I say my blue favorite Dorcupine? And if he would have improv back and forth with Sonic, I would have been like, bro, that's the highlight of my life. But you know what? If the time's not ready yet, oh well, snooze, you lose. Uh-oh, we're about to get shot.
that guy agrees.
Freeze!
So overall, despite not seeing Ben Schwartz, I still say it was good to like see like, hey, that's John Ralphio, that's, you know, Dewey Duck from DuckTales, Leonardo, yada yada. But the point overall is the audience have a good time. There was like no service at all where it's like making like disturbance complaint or anything. It was like pretty simple that they know how to instruct by saying exit stage left, exit stage right. And for someone that used to do theater community stuff, I kind of lived through that, so pretty nice. So yeah, to not bore you with our quote-unquote review of Ben Schwartz Friends here in the state of Florida, so I'm just gonna say it's pretty like 7 out of 10, 50% Disney jokes, 20% furry jokes, and you know, overall a lot of laughs from Ben Schwartz's friends. So if you're interested to go to see Ben Schwartz's Friends, go to rejectedjokes.com. If he's going to like your local state or out of country, like in the UK or Australia, be sure to go follow his socials. And also, thank you shout outs to my boy Gabriel me, El Huevo Diablo, aka Daniel, the pop culture dude. And also, if we get to 9,000 subscribers, I will make that room tour video and we'll talk more about it. So other than that, thank you for tagging along with me. And now, what we're gonna do now, we're going to piss on the moon!
I come to make an announcement. I'm pissing on the moon! The flames of disaster!
That's no moon, that's just like. But anyway, we're just gonna be cutting off. Take care now. Bye bye then. 10 out of 10, no notes.
Love it. 10 out of 10, no notes.
Oh, look at this.
I'm Sonic.
Oh, hey.
I'm Mario.
Mario.
That's an alright name. That's an alright name.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Are you guys hanging out together?
Yeah, maybe, you know, he asked me out so many times, I guess he wore me down.